let me show you how you can turn your logo from this into this and then into this nice video. So I'm gonna be using AI tools that are available for free. There is no need to pay for anything. I'm gonna be using the free feature on ChatGPT, and then later I'm gonna be using the free feature from Google AI. So first, you have to prepare the logo that you want to use. For this demonstration, I'm going to be using this Google logo, and I'm going to turn that into a custom rug that I just shown you earlier. And after that, you can go to Perplexity or ChatGPT. So it doesn't matter which AI model or which AI tool that you want to use for this process, because both Perplexity and ChatGPT do support the same image model. So we want to turn the logo into a custom wrap. Now I'm going to just upload the Google logo right here, just drag and drop. And then you have to use this prompt provided by Brad from Design Joe. So shout out to Brad for providing this prompt. This is amazing. And I'm going to just copy this. And by the way, I'm going to leave the prompt in the video description. And after that, let's go back to ChatGPT again. I'm going to right click, paste, and I'm going to make a slight adjustment here. So there's a mention about shot from top down or slightly angled. Now I'm going to remove top down section because I want to make sure that the shot is going to be slightly angled. So this is the prompt that I'm going to use. And by the way, I'm going to copy it again because I will do it again on Perplexity. This is optional. I just want to get multiple results from different AI tools. So enable create image and then click this button to send the prompt. And then you just need to wait until ChatGPT creating the custom rug based on your logo. So this process could take quite a while, but usually less than a minute. Now I'll do it again on Perplexity. In case you are using Perplexity to generate a picture, then the process is basically the same. Just upload a picture and then copy and paste the prompt that I provided in the video description. Now I'm going to send this and just wait until it finishes. So this is the result from ChatGPT. I would say I'm quite satisfied with this result, and I think I'm gonna be using this because on Perplexity, even though I do like the vibrance of the color, unfortunately, it has this problem. The picture is partly transparent, and this is a known problem in Perplexity. So I'm going to skip this result. So I'm going to be using the result from ChatGPT. I'm going to click the download button. And basically, it is done. But as I have promised earlier, we are going to create a video from this picture. So the video was this one, where there's a cat coming to the scene and then just sitting on or maybe laying on the rug. And I think it's kind of giving a natural look of the picture, and also it's giving an idea about the size of the object. And by the way, you can of course adjust the size of the cat, or you can make it, you can choose to make the cat small, medium, or big. So here, in order to create this video, there are many AI tools you could use. You can use Kling AI, you can use Dreamina CapCut, but in this case, I'm going to be using the tool from Google. So let's navigate to aistudio.google.com. This is the URL. You have to navigate to this web page and then click Video Gen. Because right now we have access to Veo 2, which I would say is still the best AI for creating videos. Now I'm going to click on this button and then click upload image. And by the way, I think before you can enable or use Veo 2 in Google AI Studio, it's going to ask you to connect your Google Drive account because the video will be stored in that account. So it's going to ask the permission, and basically you just need to accept the permission. And after that, you can upload the picture that you want to turn into a video. Okay, the picture has been uploaded, and about the prompt, I will use this prompt. So the prompt goes something like this. A medium-sized orange cat walking from the left or the right of the picture, making itself comfortable and then laying or making a low position on the rug near the center and then looking at the camera. You can adjust the prompt, and you can also adjust the size of the cat. In this case, I use medium-sized cat, but of course you can make it small, big, or any other size. And of course you can change the cat with any other being like dog or maybe other pet that you might have at home. And after that, after you're done with the prompting, click run and just wait until it finishes. And I forgot to mention that you can adjust the aspect ratio, the duration as well, and also negative prompt if you want to, but I would say I'm going to be using the default setting, which is 16:9, and then duration is maximum, which is 8 seconds. And for the model, right now there is only VO2, so there is almost nothing that you have to change by default. So I'm going to wait until it finishes. Alright, I believe it is done. And yeah, the video is cropped a little bit because now it is on a different aspect ratio, but overall you can tell that it is still the same picture or from the same picture. Now to play the video, you can click on this button or you can click on this button, but I'm going to preview it in a larger screen. And this is basically the result. Okay, there is an orange cat just making itself comfortable and yeah, sitting like that. Yeah, that's nice. Maybe one thing that I dislike is that the cat is looking or blocking the camera. So I was expecting the cat to come and then facing to the camera, but maybe I wasn't quite specific on my prompting. And also maybe the other problem was the rock size here is actually not covering the entirety of the logo. So there is some empty area due to the nature of the shape of the logo. So yes, that's something that maybe we have to accept, or maybe you can change the prompt to make it much better. But overall, I would say I'm quite happy with this result. Now you can save this video and you can click on this button that says download, and it will download that video to your computer. You can also click on this button to export the file to Google Drive in case you want to share it with your colleagues quickly. Then I do recommend to export the file to Google Drive. But this is not the only one use case where you can turn your logo into a physical real-life object. So previously I have made a tutorial on how you can create a nice and very realistic keychain mockup using GPT Image 1 or ChatGPT, which in this case I'm using it on Perplexity, and I would say the result looks quite realistic. There is this shiny reflection, and also there are a lot of details that makes this picture quite realistic. So if you're interested to make something like this using your logo or maybe using your own photo, then check out this video. And in any case, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on my next video. Have a great day.